Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be working on a 1999 F-250 with the Ford Triton. If you own one of these, or if you own the V10, you know that they are notorious for the spark plugs blowing out of the cylinders. So in this video today we are going to be showing how to repair any spark plug hole that has an aluminum cylinder head. So here we go. So the tools we'll be using today, this is pretty straightforward. Don't go out and buy some crazy Ford spark plug fixer kit because they're just a waste of money when you can do this way cheaper. So you just need some red Loctite, some spark plug inserts. For this truck, they're 14 millimeter by 1.25. And let's see, the part number is right there. So, and then a spark plug, a new coil, and then a tap that's 14 by 1.25 as well. That's tapered like so. And then a socket set, an extension, and a ratcheting wrench. So let's start this truck up and we can kind of show you what noise it's making so you know what to listen for if you run into this problem. So that is the noise you will hear if your spark plug blows out. If you're going down the freeway, they are way loud. It's the first time it ever happens to you. It scares the crap out of you, but don't worry. People always think, man, it probably ruined the engine or something. So let's just take a look and see which one is making all that racket. I think we're going to be lucky today. It's one of the front ones, but the way you can tell is you just go around and grab them. What happens is it breaks the mounting bolt ear off of the coil, so you do have to get a new coil and plug and insert. So yeah, we're way lucky that's one of the front ones. Usually it's one of the rear ones just because they heat up more, but not all the time. So let's get going on this. The first thing we want to do is unplug the coil, get it out of the way. The next thing you can do is just take your tap on the extension, put it down in the hole, make sure that it did actually blow the spark plug out, which it usually does. If it doesn't, then get a magnet and get that out. Then all we're going to do is drive this tap down in. Run it down till it gets solid. Just back the tap back out. Like so. And just make sure when you pull your tap out that you can see that it cut up into here, because that's the size that you're going to want for the insert. There's one tool I forgot to mention, and that would be an air chuck. You're definitely going to want this. You're going to want to hook it up to some good shop air, stick it down in the spark plug hole, and blow out all the leftover aluminum pieces. I will say too, we've probably done over 1,000 of these spark plug repairs. Don't worry a whole lot if you can't get all the fine little aluminum pieces out. When this motor is started, usually the rest of those kind of just burn off. We've never had one ever scar the cylinder head or bend any valves or anything, so aluminum's pretty thin. It doesn't have much thickness to it, so it breaks apart very easily considering that it's on a metal surface. So yeah, as long as you clean it out the best you can, you'll be good to go. So now all we're going to do is take the spark plug and the insert, and there is a ribbed side that's going to go on the top. Just going to screw that all the way in to the spark plug. You're going to need to take some red Loctite, put it on the threads of the insert only, like so. Next, you're just going to put it in the spark plug socket. Drop it down in the hole and tighten her down. Just going to tighten it down the same you would tighten down any other spark plug. Till it's nice and snug. Next thing you do is take a 7mm socket and just take the bolt that holds the coil onto the intake off. Take that little ear and just throw it out. Take your new ignition coil, slide it down in the cylinder. Now you just tighten the coil back down. So once you've done all this, you do want to let that at least sit with the Loctite in there for like 30 minutes to an hour just to let everything set up and harden. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns when you're doing this job, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. I'd love to help you. Also, I'd appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot. These videos do take some time. So thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and once I let this sit for an hour, I will fire it up and show you the final product. Thank you. So now that we let the chuck sit for 30 minutes, let's fire this old girl up. Now we have no more popping noise. She's good for another few more miles until the next spark plug blows out. No check engine light. She idles nice, so that is how you fix a blown out spark plug in a cylinder head. Thank you for watching.